Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to know, how did Jamie Lynn Spears earn her $6 million net worth? Let's get right into it. Jamie Lynn Spears was a great teen sensation in the 2000s and is the younger sister of the famous Britney Spears. She was at the height of her career when she was a teenager, starring in iconic Nickelodeon shows including All That and Zoey 101. Despite the fact that she's getting more acting opportunities now, her role as Zoe Brooks in Zoey 101 will always be her most famous and well-known. Zoey 101 is a comedy drama series about teenage Zoe's life at her new co-ed boarding school, where she encounters a lot of drama and romance from her peers. The show only lasted 4 seasons, but it drew millions of viewers throughout its brief run on television, and it contributed significantly to Jamie Lynn's net worth. Along with Zoey 101, here are all of Jamie Lynn's accomplishments that have contributed to her $6 million net worth. Jamie Lynn Spears first appeared on the big screen in 2002 when she was just 11 years old. In Crossroads, she played a younger version of Lucy Wagner. Britney Spears, Jamie's famous sister, played the older version of Lucy and assisted Jamie in landing the role. According to IMDb, the movie is about 3 childhood best friends and a guy they just met who take a road trip across the country, finding themselves and their friendship in the process. Britney was already well known in Hollywood when the film was released, and if it hadn't been for Britney's decision to cast Jamie in the film alongside her, the younger Spears sister would have gone unnoticed in Hollywood. She received her big break with a couple of Nickelodeon episodes after co-starring in Crossroads with her sister. From 2002 to 2004, she was a regular on Nickelodeon's All That. She then received a leading role on Zoey 101, which she starred in from 2005 until 2008. Her show ended about the same time she gave birth to her first child. She also appeared as a guest star on the series Just Jordan and Misguided in 2008. Her older sister may have helped her in the beginning of her profession, but she was able to establish herself after that. Jamie Lynn's portrayal of Zoe Brooks is the one that made her famous and is the one for which she is best remembered. Her earlier performances as a teenager also contributed to her net worth, but Zoey 101 provided her with a substantial sum of money. Jamie Lynn's exact salary from Zoey 101 is unknown, although assuming she was paid like other Nickelodeon stars at the time, it was in the tens of thousands of dollars. According to a 2010 article by the New York Post, Miranda Cosgrove, who appeared as the lead in iCarly, which premiered a year before Zoey 101 ended, was paid $180,000 per episode for the show. There are 61 episodes of Zoey 101, so she must have earned around $10 million from it, but spent some of it since then. She resumed her career when Zoey 101 finished, as she gave birth to her first daughter a few years later. This time though, she was focusing on her musical abilities rather than her acting abilities. In 2011, she moved to Nashville and began writing and producing her debut album with local Nashville writers and producers. Jamie Lynn's first single was called How Could I Want More, and her first EP was called The Journey. Since then, she hasn't published any new music, therefore she must have only made a small profit from it. Jamie Lynn's most famous acting role is still Zoey 101, and it may always be. She's only been on TV a few times since then. She had a TLC special in 2015 called Jamie Lynn Spears, When the Lights Go Out. Jamie Lynn won a main part in Netflix's Sweet Magnolias a few years later. Sweet Magnolias might be a return for her, but Zoey 101 will almost certainly always be her highest paying acting role. While rumors of a Zoey 101 remake have been circulating for years, the closest we've gotten is a cast reunion a few years back. Along with her role in Sweet Magnolias, Jamie Lynn also released a new book this year, and it actually went well for her. Jamie Lynn Spears was thrilled to add to her long list of accomplishments when her memoir, Things I Should Have Said, was named to the national bestsellers list. The actress took to Instagram with the announcement that her 256-page tome earned accolades after already topping the Christian Inspiration bestsellers list in January. Jamie Lynn wrote on social media, "I can't believe I'm officially a national best-selling author. I have no words except how grateful I am that I was able to share my story with y'all." She then said, "This has been one of the most challenging and vulnerable things I have ever done, and I just honestly can't thank y'all for the support and kindness." Celebrities usually earn anywhere from $1 to $10 million for their books, so it's safe to say that Jamie got a lot from it, especially since she released it at the height of Britney's very public trial. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.